Welcome back, YouTubers. The New Gamer here. Once again, back playing the Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League, or is it the other way around? Kill the Justice League. So anyway, it's actually been a minute since the last. I haven't. I usually only upload videos once I've completed a series. Usually, well, by usually I mean most of the time. The only other exception is when I don't have any storage space left to record. But the last video was actually recorded months ago. How long ago? What was the exact date? Well, let me check. Thank God OBS timestamps it. So it was recorded. Holy crap! 4 months ago. The last recording, the last video, the recording started at exactly 11:36 p.m. with 49 seconds. Ignore that. It's just something I've been doing on the Xbox app recently. Yeah, excuse me. But recently I came across the fact that I had actually forgotten to finish uploading another series that I had actually finished a while ago. I had started uploading videos for that series, but I forgot to finish it. And yep. And I thought to myself, there's a game that I have on my computer that I actually initially brought on console, but then I thought to myself, this game kind of sucks. This was years ago, probably 4 years ago at this point. I don't remember when I actually got the game was Elder Scrolls Online. But I thought to myself earlier tonight that you know what? I should actually go and play that game because of something else that well,
Interesting. Brainiac's marked Poison Ivy for priority integration. If Ivy's back, I hope Brainiac understands how unpredictable she can be. It's like the man says, ours is not to wonder why, Bruce.
I've forgotten the controls.
Be aware, Lantern engaged with Wonder Woman before returning to his assigned defensive duties. She's injured, but an active threat. Push any advantage. Use her concern for Terran casualties against her. Grind her down.
Yeah.
Who else nearly
Anyway, I stopped saying anything because before I started recording, Batman started that little speech thing right there.
How would you like?
And I wanted to get the end of it before, yeah. Now, let's trigger paint, shield harvest, ground upon landing, slide upon landing. This is, oh, wait, gives me the short time. I was thinking it was somebody else. Oh, here we go. Traversal. Okay. Anyway, I forgot where I was going talking about.
Wait, I mean, did anyone nearly crap themselves?
Try kale. Get that roughage.
Embarrassing enough without your fitness talk.
Okay, I've got to talk about the dead shots. For those who don't know or haven't gone and looked it up themselves yet, this game is based in the same universe as the Batman Arkham games. And in those games, I think it was in Arkham City, another Deadshot showed up, but that one was white. Now, what you may not know is that the original Deadshot in the original comics was in fact white. He was a rich guy. He started He took up shooting some shit like that. It's been a while since I've read that guy's biography. But yeah, he was a rich guy who got bored. I don't know when the black one came about, but that's because I kind of stopped paying attention to, properly paying attention to DC Comics when the Flashpoint thing happened like 10 years ago. I was way into it until then.
We're really bringing back that Gotham crazy.
You are that Gotham crazy.
Is this joke specifically for Arkham Asylum inmates?
Sharks never come to mind as a naturally funny animal, do they?
Well, if you're the Joker, then yeah, probably.
Trooper unit got taken out by some kind of plank.
Damn thing's overheating.
It's a profile of Pamela Isley. Same power set, different target. This one's a juvenile. Word is, eliminate on sight. Plant abilities. Don't play well with clue and systems.
Oh yeah, the Deadshot thing isn't what I was going to. Isn't what I was talking about.
Hey, you could adopt. How about it? A little green mate for your strop while you're out doing the killings.
One.
Okay, I've actually got to check up on what the hell we're doing next, since it has been long enough that I don't know anything right now. Okay, Green Lanterns. Here we are. You know, I always thought the Hall of Justice wasn't in Metropolis. Always thought it was in Washington, D.C. Or at least most of the time I think it was in Washington, D.C. Hall of Justice. You know what? I'm going to look that up right now. Ah, damn it, my phone isn't near me, and even though I'm at my computer, I'm at a comfortable distance away from the keyboard. Oh well. What was this mission? Okay.
Don't talk about my daughter. 2. Don't talk about my daughter and Ivy.
Okay, that's another thing. Well, this Floyd Lawton had a kid. The original one, I think, didn't have a kid.
This is Lois Lane broadcasting for the Daily Planet.
Bloody Lois Lane. If anybody can survive an apocalypse, it's Lois Lane. I mean, just look all over the freaking various DC things.
Working with the squad. Younger viewers may already be familiar with the Gotham vigilante Solid. She named herself as a string of daring heights among the city's wealthy.
Sorry, let me just.
Online to a growing fan base for law. Someone dedicated to breaking against what she sees as injustice with Congress Cyclone Brainiac. I've been making this alien asshole's life worse than eating a yellow dragon fruit. While her identity remains unconfirmed, I'm sure she's a welcome presence on the squad. Flawless, one day I'd like to talk more about this.
Where's the button for shield drain?
Ready to rewire.
Oh, here we go.
Brainiac, I'm capable of maintaining my surveillance and dealing with Luther. It's too soon to deploy. He wants to prove himself to the cause. Of course, Brainiac. For the glory of New Kolu.
You know, people forget that this was one of the last things that Kevin Conroy ever one of the voice gigs, the last ones he ever did before he died.
Me and Hack are at the objective. She's giant for some reason. Hack, how's that gonna help us find Luther?
Monster suppression troopers on your next mission, Task Force X. They hit hard at close range. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Okay.
Attack. You say you can help us track Lex Luthor?
Luthor figured out a way into Brainiac's communication network. Even stole Koluan code to use in his big boy battlesuit. We are going to hijack the last network terminal Luthor accessed and get that code. Then we'll find him.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luthor. Get close to the terminal. Let me scan it. Keep the bodies from blocking me.
I'm not getting that close to an alien microwave.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data.
Sending you lovable goofballs some vehicular support. Try not to scope the paint.
Seems a perfect enemy.
Enemy blocking my scans at the terminal. You've cleared out the aliens. Scanning the objective.
They're flooding our network with nonsense. We'll be untangling this mess for hours.
We're taking fire.
Clear the...
Clear out before she self-destructs.
I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back. Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now.
Just jumping in, don't mind me.
Getting a lot of signal interference from those big enemy units. Maybe Brainiac psychically? Clear the air for me.
Range don't mean a thing. Jetpack ain't melting this ice.
Relocate. Not expire.
Reloading. Big Tango's still causing Hack trouble. Let's take him out.
Alright, which one was the... I should have paid attention to the counter. Counter. Ah. Uh-oh.
Deadshot, mate.
Precision delivery. Flying like a snowball in hell.
Why is it taking so bloody long?
Target Deadshot is operating at high lethality.
Hey, I'll take my alien streak. Well done, Deadshot.
I'm taking it.
Got that terminal back from
Was I
Brainiac's
shooting in the
forces.
wrong spot?
Scanning now. The enemy took our terminal offline.
No target in sight.
Didn't break a sweat.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad. Terminal
Okay,
locked.
big for
Get
the
it back
grenade.
online.
Sights are off.
Boy, mate, you bloody should quit your days off. Giving him the old dead shot treatment.
This terminal is under our control.
Oh man, sitting there just doing that for so long. Now I have to adjust my butt on the seat.
Identify the new target.
You know, since the last time I played this, there's actually been 2 major updates to the game.
Let's get up closer.
Well, the first major update came right after I first got the game, I think. The third one came like a month or so ago. I don't actually know when it came.
Finished my
'Cause
scan.
I'll be honest, I don't
This
play
one's
my
done.
Xbox as often as I used to.
That's it. I'm headed back to HQ to sift through this data.
LX10 you know that does. You know, I knew this was a LexCorp weapon before I even saw LexCorp in the freaking uncommon thing. Next to the uncommon word. How did I know? Well, Alex. This is Lex Luthor we're talking about, you know?
Task Force X. We just regained contact with a unit that tried to apprehend Ivy before you did. She released a bioweapon.
It was an accident. An oopsie.
You froze some of my men solid.
The invaders can freeze and burn and electrocute and all sorts of things. Don't you want that power too? Hmm? Bring me those soldiers and I can keep working on it. And save them. If I have to.
Want to bust through decontamination? I'm heading out. TFX rendezvous on site.
Rendezvous. I'm a sucker for fancy talk.
Anyway, before I started this thing, there was actually...
Those from far and wide. This sign spells out our civic pride.
Edward Nigma. I don't know how you're still alive. I mean, Batman wouldn't kill you. We already know that.
Develop their own rudimentary phasing tech. Those 4, and whoever they're working with, are attempting to organize a resistance. It'll fall apart. On our world, these criminal collaborations always do.
That's who I was going to talk about. Bloody Lois Lane. That woman can survive the apocalypse. Why do I say that? And half of the damn universe, like as I was saying earlier, half of the damn things she's been in, she survived. Apocalypses, I mean. Like, of course, a lot of them she didn't survive, but a lot of the more recent ones she has survived. Like, let's talk about that animated movie from a few years ago. And by a few years ago, I can't tell you how long ago it was because I don't actually remember when it came out. You know, the one in which Darkseid finally took over the planet. Ah, hold on a tick. With the Justice League movie. Justice League. Dark Apocalypse War. Yep, that was the last one. Then they rebooted the series, which ended in the Crisis on Infinite Earths thing that finished. I can't remember if it was this year. It was a three-parter. They released. Was it this year? Actually, it might have been this year. I gotta stop doing that. The first time was an accident. The second time was success. The third time was also an accident. I'm actually talking about Ivy. The other Ivy. I see it now. Uh-oh.
This sign spells out our civic pride.
I got it, and I never lost it.
I know you're listening, criminals. I investigated debris from your vehicular weapons. Second-rate mechanical work, Gizmo's work. You four really have been sent to your deaths. You know that, don't you?
You want to arm wrestle, Boomer?
No.
Why?
You would defeat him.
You'd crush his ass.
This is bullying!
Thank you,
Mobile
sir.
DS symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Alert from Batman. Be prepared to counter Terran resistors with phasing tech. Clue in design, but messy. Deployed here in the city.
Anyway, back to the Lois Lane thing.
Need to integrate these resistors.
The reason why I bring her up so bloody much was not only because of the Justice League Dark
Brainiac
thing,
has tanked Batman.
but I just recently found out this year. Okay, one of my more favorite storylines of the past, well, that I know of. There's been a whole bunch of them, but this one was the DC versus Vampires one.
This place still
The
proves
comic books I'm
that
talking
money
about.
talks.
I only recently found out this year
I'm in position.
that bloody Lois
West flag
Lane
with
actually
evac.
survived the whole thing.
You son of a Deadshot. I'll got him.
Sure could use a jet.
But yeah, I just recently found out, like, well, to tell the truth, I initially found out about this months ago when the first comic released, but I only just remembered because I went back and read the first one like last
Keep
week.
the mask on?
No.
Do you send photographs to a social media site with the caption, Gaines?
No. Yes.
I was not paying attention to their conversation just then. But that sounded funny. Oh yeah, lower the... Oh, damn it. I was going to say Lois Lane. There was another character I thought that survived almost everything. Oh, Lex Luthor. Which is kind of sad. Well, it's not that he survived almost anything, but him being able to take Brainiac tech, I'm not that surprised.
I guess I'm the only person left in this city who does.
I hate this, Task Force X. I hate that we gave Poison Ivy Jr. a biochem lab in our base. I hate that she's using our men for lab rats. And I really hate relying on you for rescue missions.
You harbor a lot of hatred, Colonel Flag.
Yes, I do, Shark. Let's go, go, go. You're ready to defend and retrieve. I'm about to start a new scan. None of those human lives reach safety. Brainiac has plans for them.
I'm frozen! Damn it!
Point for elimination. I may have over-applied my strength.
Spotted a survivor, but so have the enemy. Get over there.
Later.
Lawton's got an optimal firing trajectory on you.
It's a talent.
Targeting boomerang.
TFX, I got good soldiers hurting with who knows what kind of crap in their bloodstream. So get this done good, quick, and cheap.
Sheesh, Flag. What's
Time ain't on your side, TFX. And I won't be either if you let that bug find my squad.
Reprioritizing target.
Come on up, soldier. I'll get you to medical.
Oh no, I'll never fit him back together.
Get me out of here.
Open them up.
We make a good double act, Harley.
Fine, soldier. Get on. Stay frosty, TFX. You've come a long way, but there's still more soldiers out there.
The man shattered. Fascinating.
New scan incoming. Slam those alien suckers and get everybody out. Damn it. I can't risk exfil with the enemy armor in the AO.
Yeah, it sucks to be left to deal with a tank. If only someone could find us its weakness.
Fine, okay.
Well, get out there and grab them before the hostiles do.
Come on, not now.
Engaging the shark thing.
Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker.
Enjoying your spree, Deadshot, or keeping it fresh?
Out of the frying pan.
Targeting another resistor!
This is Tamakarus ass shit.
Climb on, soldier. This is your evac. Good work.
zone. Come on.
I guess you'll do.
Okie dokie. Now, where was that then?
Evac complete. Argus, prep decontamination and medical. Give me Kolchak on standby.
Okay, that was weird. Hmm. Oh, wait, I'm actually got a worse one. Well, slightly worse. Oh, it's worse than... Oh, maybe it was a bad idea switching.
Hack's still working on the tracker. I want you geared up to engage Luther when the time comes.
But polygamy is illegal in the state.
Nothing's illegal when you're rich, Sharky.
Make sure our gear's square before heading back to HQ and Hack. Not all of us are idiots.
Still waiting on proof of that. Waller out.
Going up?
One of these days, I'm going to take out one of those.
Some of those soldiers Ivy was messing with, look, are far away from death.
Yeah, it's good to see her in her element again.
Oh.
TFX, you were already on the shit list, but after that stunt you pulled at LexCorp, I started a whole new one. But we've also got an enemy presence at the stadium. Clear it out, I might put in a good word for you.
Allow me to head our charge in this next battle.
Okay. Oh, wait, this is... Wait.
TFX, Brainiac's bugs have been scanning Star Labs' Advanced Weapons Division. You ever hear the saying, send a thief to catch a thief?
Not technically kidnapping.
Why not recall the first thief?
You know what? Forget it. Intercept that data and get us those advanced weapons.
I think I've heard that saying before.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride. Pressing fire initiated. Yes. But who would choose one-trick ponies like you over a stallion like I?
Oh, you know, I don't actually know what he looks like. I can't remember what he looks like in this. The last time I saw Riddler, Nigma, or whatever the hell he was like a, I don't want to say stringy like type person, but he definitely was in a stallion.
Word is, the effect was chemical-based. Seems the resistors are working on countermeasures.
Let them. A little ice won't stop us. Or Brainiac.
Some enemy nearby has a loot bug in its bonnet.
Exactly what we came for.
Ivy is performing experiments on Waller's soldiers.
Firing on Boomerang!
Mean Ivy's pupil cheap. Who could say no to those?
But Terran's signature found. Experimental subject.
That is so sad.
What is that?
Hello, Metropolis.
Here we go.
Middle of an alien invasion. The Wire armed supervillains stalking our city.
Got a good feeling about the bug inside this one.
The convicted contract.
High value bug target. Real high value.
Given his reputation for taking any underworld job, no matter how dirty, what's brought him to our city? The same goes for his accomplice Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn. Quinn is accompanied by what appears to be some kind of fish man and a force not. Given Brainiac's ability to control members of the Justice League, is he moving on to lower-level metahumans to fill out his invasion? Or is Metropolis in danger of becoming the next Arkham City? Metropolis, stay safe out there and avoid these
Where
four.
the hell did
They're
it go?
armed, dangerous, and likely up to no good.
New target! Harley!
That was a lot of trouble for a little critter. Worth it?
Ah, maybe.
Got eyes on our data carrier. Let's bust it open.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Oh, anyway, I was talking earlier about Lex Luthor. But yeah, in the DC versus Vampire thing, I think it was in the very first one that was released a few years ago when it first came out. We're in like the second run, like the sequel to the first. I think we're like four run. 4 comics in, and that guy, as he was dying or something like that, he figured out a weapon against the vampires. I mean, the vampires in that one were pretty bloody smart. The reason why I bring all this up right now is because I watched a clip about, sorry, I didn't mean to pause this, but I was adjusting myself once again. I watched a clip about, it was from Castlevania Nocturne, from on Netflix. And
Taking it vertical.
they got me into the vampire thing again. I'll be honest, I had the vampire thing when I was freaking younger.
Whatever happened?
Only if my colonel wants to see ordnance flying, you show him. Just don't blow your fool selves up.
Enemies only take damage from grenade. Oh shit! Knock continues down to make them. Brute enemies can be countered to drop extra grenades. Which one is melee?
What do you see?
Melee is. Oh, so it's the one that we use to get shield. That's okay. I mean, that's great. I mean, we don't have a choice in the matter, but still. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm drinking, it's Coca-Cola. 0 sugar. Oh, I don't mean that. I don't want that one. Shit, can I cancel it? I want Wherefore and Grunts.
It's the Star Labs data. File structures all messed up though, from being in alien guts.
Get us that fresh hardware and we'll handle all the alien guts they got.
Yeah, the old guts for guns exchange.
Reinforcements. Let them clean up that criminals. Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets. Surround the resistors and press in until they fall.
My kill count ain't playing around.
New target located.
Turn the fight around. Integrate them and make it painful.
Good, I need to get space.
Grenade out on shark. Launching explosive device. We hunt as a pair, Deadshot. Terran spotted.
Tactical repositioning.
You made a boo-boo!
I'm all over sharp target. Guess I'm walking this off.
That's a wrap. Schematics, fabrication instructions. Looks good if you like guns, I guess.
My comrades certainly do like guns.
We're enthusiasts, mate!
I'll be honest, I was just stumbling around on that one. Just straight up stumbling.
You're looking at the latest Star Lab prototype arms. Highly classified. Burst fire, fast action. Good staying power considering they're pew-pew guns made in a damn laboratory. No time for safety checks. Let's see what you do with them.
Ooh, you cannot put a price on this stuff. Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear.
Still definitely better than what I got on now.
Huh. Matches my gunmetal.
Oh wait, do I have already? I've already got this weapon. That's why my bloody gun wasn't doing any damage to the bloody helicopters. The helicopters are counted as brutes. That's bloody why. Okay, damage per hit. Oh, technically what I've got is definitely better than... Oh, thank you.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Are these the things I've already gotten? I think it is. Hmm.
What can I do?
I hope that the next game that they release of this Or at least within the same universe. Sorry, just remembered something. Oh, is it really a Batman game within the Arkham verse if Kevin Conroy isn't there to voice? Sorry. I'm betting surely.
Going airborne.
Rising high at Sunkist Tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Out of boost? Give me a break.
So many places for them to hide. Why not just level the whole city?
And lose all the Terrans for processing? Why don't you suggest it to Brainiac?
Radio death shot.
Oh, there's the walking shark. Do that.
I'm in the air.
There is no refuge.
Think what it's doing to my suit. Not in a great position, Floyd. I catch air, they catch bullets.
Puppet begins.
Little mix-up, little shield top-up.
Get him?
Is Ivy's ice power familiar to you, Harley?
New to me, Sharky. She used to be all about plants and walking around just in her jammies.
Interesting. So she is growing and learning.
Oh. That's true, she is not only growing but learning. I wonder if she's got the intelligence of the original Poison Ivy.
Can we catch this affliction thing? I got a lot of allergies.
How is your ass so sickly? Isn't everything in Australia poisonous?
That's spiders and jellyfish and shit, mate. These guys look like ice cream melting on the street.
Combining forces.
That bolt took out the jetpack.
Targeting Boomerang. Premeditation.
Up high, putting them down low.
I hit water shot.
Too slow, chump. Tactical
keep going.
repositioning.
Oh, I think we could.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
that it?
Anyone get the names of those Argus mooks? I want to keep track of who owes me.
Yeah, right. Those guys don't have names. It's soon to be dead guy number 1 and soon to be dead guy number 2.
I will not
By all
say that's a lie.
quit before the hunt is done.
Shut up. Bloody Enigma.
But you'll never win the greatest trophy of all. My respect.
Sorry, I'm looking at this and when you got games like this, or the same, or when you got games like this, almost every single thing has an Easter egg in it. So it could be in-game, it could be in-universe things, so like a random name from a person somewhere in the universe, or it could be a developer's name, or a fan's name. I'm almost positive that the Hall of Justice in Washington, D.C. is actually way bigger. You know what? It's probably because I think after Mount Justice, this is an actual thing, not from the Young Justice TV show. But the Mount Justice, the original headquarters of the Justice League, I think they actually, I think this is actually true in the Young Justice TV show, but Mount Justice, I think the Watchtower was actually created. It's like going from a secret HQ to a public HQ that is actually a cover for the secret HQ. If that makes any sense.
Gizmo, come in. Colonel Flagg wanted me to make sure all of you in the support staff weren't getting any bright ideas about flying the coup. You saw how well it went for your buddies in Task Force X.
Cash, you really think I'd rely on the tech of a 10-cent Tesla like Lex Luthor? Come on.
I don't know why Aaron Cash is here. I mean, when you first see him in the Arkham games, he's a guard at Arkham Asylum. Next time you see him, I think he's a guard in Arkham, not a guard, but you see him in Arkham City. And in Arkham Knight, he works for the police station. He works for the police. You find him in the Gotham HQ.
It's a shame the aliens made it to LexCorp before we did. He could have used some of the brains Luthor had on his payroll.
Thought Ivy'd be taller, from all I heard on the old Jack Ryder show.
This is Cash. What's going on out there? Yeah? Yeah?
Stinks like a compost heap in here since that plant kid got set up.
An op like this is no place for a child like Ivy. You should have let her go.
Oh.
Scram. I can't have the boss see me John. Look, the boss doesn't pay me to talk. Only one man gets that honor. We call him Talking Steve. You're real cute and all, but I don't want to talk right now.
You guys bagged Ivy.
Ivy's bioweapon
Fool you.
We got a stash box, neat. Okay, I think it's good old
Sure thing.
Deadshot. Sorry, I
Bioweapon
legitimately
cultures are
forgot the guy's
driven
name for a
creepy
sec.
ass tween, Colonel. Sight to see.
What the hell is he? Oh, of course. We're in the middle of a mission,
You
and here
heard
goes
me.
Mr. Flex.
Check in on our kid-sized biohazard. See those gantries? Smile for the sharpshooters.
Kid gloves when you get hands on Luthor. Man's a national treasure.
Aren't just here to look cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tried on Riddler's bowler hat. We put these items on display to share some of the adventures the League has.
Okay, I was about to say to myself, is that the Barry Allen Flash, or if it was Wally West Flash? Because then I remembered it is the Barry Allen Flash. Blah.
I'm still looking for volunteers for my bullet impact study, if you have nothing else to do.
Oh, speak to King Shark. I'm almost 100% positive you can take a normal bullet.
Get on Hack's good side. She'll get you all the movie channels.
Speak on.
Please make her stop! Or kill me! Harley! For old time's sake!
Thought you'd never ask. Penguin! Let's play a game. You're Victor Freeze, and I'm the brilliant scientist who...
No!
Yes!
You little green!
What do you know? I think she likes you this time around, Ozzy. Otherwise, you'd be...
Already put Father Verargus Mindus in medical, she has. In frostbite. I was only going for a tinkle.
Try and show you later.
What's got her on this plant sugar high, Cobblepot?
Penguin!
Adults is talking! I've been providing weapons for the little imp to work a sorcery on.
With this affliction on your weapon, you can freeze the aliens in place. That's neat, right? Technically, it crystallizes the fluid in their bodies, but I think deep freeze sounds scarier. So we're gonna call it that.
Yes, you're very clever, little Miss Greenhouse Gas. So, how's about some right frosty close combat gear? Still working out some kinks on the grenades. Bang!
I'm not giving up what I currently have for this.
And I thought I was a show-off.
Before I forget, Waller wants you to see Hack. Her pet computer virus claims she can find Lex Luthor now.
Okay. That, of course, will have to be in the next video. Why? Because I'm ending this one. I've also got to find out if I accidentally set it to record at 30 frames a second as opposed to 60. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.